Hi, welcome back to another episode of Hard Mode with your president, Zachary Taylor, playing a variety of games on one mode and one mode only. Today is another vampire adventure, and now we're just taking a look at what we can upgrade, what we can do, what we can handle in our lives here. Nothing. We had a conversation with a disembodied voice that appeared to be our maker, and now we're going to have a chat with Dr. Swansea about what we know, or think we know anyway. We went to our sister's funeral, and when we arrived back at the hospital, there was a big old blood trail downstairs that I'm keen to investigate.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Oh my word, here we go.
My hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman.
And am I a
not
leech or a
doctor.
snake? Make up your
Return
mind.
to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the guard.
Well, bring it on, buddy. Okay,
Leave him,
budget
Jonathan.
me.
This is sacred ground. Neutral territory.
Indeed it is.
And I just had the carpet cleaned.
Huh. Yeah, keep on stepping, bitch.
By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
Talk to have a combo with Dr. Edgar Swansea. Ooh, we got some intel on Rakesh. Ooh, he's anemia. Wow. He was appointed as a medic by mistake, and that's how he became a doctor? Why is that shit not happening for people in real life? Alright, let's have a combo with the man here.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing.
So that's the
This has
explains the blood
spiraled
splatter
out of
downstairs.
control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We
Confidence must
cannot
be
have
restored.
the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore
indeed.
order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse.
Was Harriet Jones not the
Blood
gossip?
everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
I'll help you.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please, I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
It's probably
Jonathan,
me.
I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Fair enough.
Sean Hampton,
He doesn't mind that we
the
eat
man
here,
we
but-
thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton
Oh,
became more
goddamn.
beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity.
Well, the guard of Prewen's
Do you
pretty
realize what that could mean for us?
right. I'll protect you all.
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Excuse me.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Alright. So, putting into Sean Hampton's savagery. Alright. I guess if we created him...
Sean
We didn't really
Hampton
create
lives
him,
and
but we brought him
breathes
into
for
this
the
place.
well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Yeah, it's too bad Sean ended up being a vampire, man. He's not even a vampire. It sounds like he's a skull, which is even worse. That means we probably won't be able to reason with him. We pump these numbers up? Yes, we can. Good lad, good lad. Alright, alright, alright. I like that. The stamina. I don't know. I feel like we're good with the attack strength and the speed going on and all that kind of stuff. The stun damage. Oof. The condition didn't get better or worse really there. How's Whitechapel looking? Oh my god, Whitechapel's a mess. Have to go there to eat those guys before they're gone. And the West End is stable. The docks are stable too. Sean Hampton though, shame, buddy. Kill us a Rufus maybe later. Now we've evolved, and I think we have no choice but to make our way down to Mr. Hampton. Give him a piece of our mind. See if there's anyone here maybe we can have a feed on to increase our odds as well. Oh, he's scarred up to shit. Pippa has bronchitis.
Disgust on every street corner.
Is this guy a leper?
Good evening,
Or
sir.
is he just burned? I can't tell.
Can I help you?
Unless you're here to fix my face.
I think he's
No.
just a burn victim.
I don't think you can help me.
I'm
Poor guy.
Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here.
You guessed.
We can mesmerize him.
Soldier,
Not really.
Oh, he's got sepsis. Doesn't really matter, because we're gonna mesmerize you. We need a little snack for the road. Ah, what are we doing? Let him go. Not at the hospital. This is where we live.
What on earth happened here?
Yeah, pretty brutal violence happening out here. Thomas Elwood 200. It's not even worth the feed. Alright, there's just murder everywhere. Maybe Ashbury knows something.
Oh, Jonathan.
Rona.
I cannot believe my eyes. Poor woman. Butchered by some...
Yeah. Can we
would
share
you
this
care
meal?
to partake in...
Jonathan,
Forgive me.
I'm all...
Goodbye.
Thank you,
Oh, that's right. I want to
How
have a
may I
chat
help
with her
you,
about this
Jonathan?
asshole Ascalon that had a chat with us.
What do you know of Ascalon? I was threatened by a creature, a vampire in Whitechapel, stating I had to obey the law of conduct.
What more can you tell
Yeah,
me
exactly.
about him?
What is Ascalon?
What is
Answer my
Ascalon?
question
The
first.
Ascalon Club are the most powerful vampires in Britain and exert tremendous influence. Take my advice and stay well away.
Unfortunately, they seem to have taken an interest in me, lady. He was
He was
huge.
bigger than a man. Huge, in fact. He seemed to radiate violence. I thought he was going to tear me apart. Then he vanished.
Fergal, the executioner of Ascalon.
Fergal.
You were fortunate he was not after you, but rather out
Fergie
doing his
Ferg love us
master's
long time.
bidding.
What about the
I
holy
have
symbols?
experienced a certain difficulty when faced with holy symbols or trying to enter religious buildings. Have you?
Now that's
'Cause we're
quite a
vampires.
question. I don't know why, but yes, it has happened to me.
Is it
Is
God's
this a
will?
sign? The hand of God in action. Are we repellent unto heaven?
I don't have the answers, Jonathan.
Yeah.
But I believe superstition and magic is just fact awaiting the lens of science.
I like her theory.
Aren't you frightened?
Very little scares me, my dear. To be compelled to avoid symbols of faith does not concern me.
Fair. She didn't kill this woman,
Thank you,
man.
my
We know
lady.
it. Let's not insult her.
I hope to see you again soon.
Ashbury seems to be alright with us. Alright. Oh, let's have a chat with this guy. We saved his buddy.
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe, for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway.
It's what I do. I help people.
Can't thank you enough, sir.
I'm a giving man. You got bronchitis? Sorry, I can't help with that. Can't mesmerize you either, so I guess we have nothing to talk about, Mr. Blight. And that's your chap down there. Alright, I guess the only thing to do here is make our way towards the East End docks again. See what Mr. Hampton has to say for himself.
It seems the Freemen are redoubling their patrols in the district. I must be more careful.
Indeed we must, Johnny.
Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here. Over there!
You do the Lord's work, do ya?
Strong, brothers! Fear no evil.
Fear no evil?
The Lord.
Fear no evil, the Reverend says as he touches kids. Are they much better than me? And he's down. Alright. Are these guys even Skull, or are they just people? Fuck. Some of them don't even look like Skull at all. Alright, get themselves a little bite. Suck him up real good. Alright. Making good progress on the way there. He just cut us off a little bit. Oh, now cut him.
We have to stop him!
Got me that time, I'll give it to you. Alright. Continuing on the triumphant reign here. Buddy over there is just waiting to get iced. Let's use this rage. Bite him. He's down. Oh yeah, buddy, you're dead. Ooh, you fuck. Oh. See, I'm telling you, the stamina was a worthy investment. I still think a little more is in order. More Prowin goons up here.
Spotted! Watch out!
Let's have ourselves a little nosh on him.
You'll pay for that!
Do our spooky teleport to you. What do you drop on us? Alright, stab you a couple times. Okay, he's out. And he's out too. Alright. Feeling confident, like the professional I am here. Still on our way to find Sean Hampton here. Poor Sean. Feel bad for the guy, actually. Have ourselves a little top off with this Scowl's blood here. Stab. Cut. Stab. careful here. Want to have everything topped up when I go for Sean. Oh, that was my own stupidity. Yep, there we go. Nice and patient. That's how that... Now just finish it. There we go. Alright, not bad, not bad. What do we have laying here? Got some shillings and some shotgun shells for the shotgun I still don't have. Oh, we got one of these guys. And that's one dead teleporter. Don't know what they're actually called, but I'm going to call them teleporters. Because they teleport. Straightforward? Thank you. Something big in a fight? Why did we take our sword out? Limehouse Dock. Seymour Fishburne. Seymour Butts. Rufus Kingsbury. What's your issue, bud?
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr.
So long, Rufus.
Oh, I didn't mean to end the conversation that quickly.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr.
Let's
Do you
give him
need
a little
help?
treatment here.
A real doctor kept.
Give him the
A real-
medicine.
I don't know what to say.
You seen
You
Sean?
know him.
Sorry, sir.
Well, I don't...
Thanks for the tip.
See if we can learn a little bit about him.
Why...
They call me.
Have you... What do you do around here?
I listen to.
Do you have
It's
a...
hard to work.
It's hard to
Nothing.
work, no job, no friends. Good guy to eat. Ooh, and 1,000. Ooh. Oh, but he knows Seymour there as well. We'll leave this for now. We'll leave this for now.
So long, Rufus. Be careful.
Rufus can
Take
live.
care.
For now. Alright, Sean, where are you? Archer Woodbeat. Have we had a conversation with this man yet? Confab? No.
Good evening, sir. I'm amazed you made it back to the docks alone.
Oh no, we did meet this guy. He was drunk and
Well, I
fighting
could say the
Scowl.
same about you, young man. More to the point, who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Alright. What do we know about this man here? Can't quite eat him though.
What people?
So you just get some information.
Back
You-
I was there.
If you were such a...
You. Who would be?
Any...
Not.
If you...
The old bitch, she says.
Have... But what about...
See
never-
if I can just suck up all the info possible.
Yeah.
And
Discuss.
you...
Now.
So you...
No.
Alright. I think we've got all we can get from him for
Goodbye,
now.
sir.
And I think we just continue our search for Sean. I think we're on the right kind of track here. These guys, who are you? That guy's not the biggest fan of me.
These murders are the work of a
Not a drop of blood left in his body. This is the work of a vampire.
And a vampire, not a Scowl, I
I'm a
know.
tracker of these creatures. A vampire hunter.
You best be off to your hunting then. For if the sewer dog is back,
The
and
sewer
hunting all these
dog.
poor folk, he needs a catching.
A sewer dog. What's it look like?
It's an old story. A monster with daggers for teeth and icy claws. He comes of a sudden, nighttime, claiming innocence, then
That
vanishes.
sounds like me.
Teeth, claws, murders by night. Your sewer dog is my business. He's the kind
Hey, Tom.
of prey I hunt, milady.
I'd like to have a conversation with this idiot. Maybe give Sabrina a
Evening,
cold
miss.
med,
Well,
because
I
I've
never.
resigned a long time to eat
That's
her.
a first.
I'm much...
Welcome back.
Do you recall...
Don't feel...
Take...
Tom Moore.
What could...
People don't...
You look...
This is about...
Nah, whatever we can do.
Tom.
This...
We get people...
You're...
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
Alright. True
Sabrina...
I love Tom.
She loves
No.
Tom.
Who's
I
mom?
mean, we're always...
Does Tom...
Yeah, but he's always reluctant.
Excuse...
Something bothering you.
Believe...
If that's true.
I'm...
Nosy.
Miss...
You better ask...
Why not answer?
We respect the privacy of...
Of course.
Goodbye.
She's out here being Tom's bitch again.
Should shut the turquoise.
Good evening, Tom.
Good evening, sir.
You remember me?
Of course I do.
Thank you for...
I'm still...
Let's
Do you
give him some
need...
medicine as well?
In... Oh, thank... What? Who? What
It's part-
do you think?
Of course I...
You...
Get all the info we can
How
suck
could
up here.
Doctors...
Oh, fuck.
We got ourselves a warehouse key as well. Alright, you think he'll answer our questions about Sean? Probably not, he's pretty tight-lipped.
Tom,
I heard the sad saint was recovered.
I believe...
Oh, I bet you're...
Please.
Oh, I don't know.
The
Alright, new
important
hint on
thing-
Sean.
Where is it?
It's in an old wet...
And he just gave us the key.
Goodbye, man.
Thanks, Mr. Watts. Good man. Alright, and we're gonna groom them nicely for a feed. I want to talk to this supposed vampire hunter here about his fucking problem. If we don't glitch out at this impromptu loading screen.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event?
Translation every damn
More
day,
to the
buddy.
point. Who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton.
Ichabod
Vampire
Throgmorton.
hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter?
Sound like a dick.
Really?
I know what you're thinking. I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm
Yes.
not. The bloodsuckers exist, and they're close.
Mr.
guy's
Throgmorton,
deranged.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science. Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
Alright. Can we mesmerize him? Nah, I thought not. Oh, he's healthy, though.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham?
No?
Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
Wow.
So,
So he is pretty hyper aware
how
of what's
exactly
going on.
are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
That happens.
How do you
I'd
identify
like to know how he
a
identifies
vampire?
one, yeah.
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that?
I don't think
It's
he
a
has.
dirty business, believe me.
Alright, I'm out.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr.
Although we'll make a note to have a conversation with Mr. Throgmorton again. For sure. As we teleport in front of a vampire hunter. Oh, we have no more clove essence. Make a sepsis treatment though, that's not bad. Alright, I don't think I've collected anything to upgrade with this. Alright, and with that, we're going to call it on this episode of Vampyr. If you enjoyed, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and come back tomorrow to watch us kill Sean Hampton. I assume. See you later.